Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful queens. Trust we are all doing great. So, I still remind myself Fruity Hair and Wigs, and today is another tutorial. So, I've parted the hair into different sections because of the pattern of weave that I'm going for. This is a complete tiny weaving that I'm about to do for this hair. I prefer making my sections before I start because it helps me to make any necessary adjustments before I start my weaving. So I started with, I've done the weaving on the right. I've weaved two sections at the right and the same thing at the left, two section each. And this is how it goes as I progress. You can see how tiny it is. You see how beautiful it's coming up. This title is becoming defined, and now is for me to show you how I did the weaving. The weaving is a very tiny weaving that I did on this, and I want you to see how I did it. So this is it. The weaving, as I said, is a very tiny weaving, so I had to go in slowly to get my strands tight. Remember, I always say in all my braided wig video that if you want a standard quality braided wig, you don't have to rush the weaving, because if you rush the weaving to the end, then definitely you will rush the weaving to lose it. When you are doing a standard weave, you don't need to rush it. You take your time. And another reason why I don't rush the weaving is because this particular one, number one, is very tiny. Number two, there is a pattern that I'm looking for. So if I should rush the weaving, then I will miss the pattern that I want to achieve. You see, I maintain that same pace all through the weaving. And to tell you how the size is, I had to zoom in so that you see how I'm doing the weave. And for the extension I'm using or attachment, you see how small I'm adding it. Very small. That's to tell you how tiny the weaving is. So this particular unit, the specification that came with it is that it should be very light, very light, coily tips. It should not be long at all, because this person doesn't like anything wig. She, in fact, she does not, she's not the fan of wig at all. So she needs something that is very light to make her feel that yes, she's not putting on anything. So that's why I decided to do this tiny weave. But the initial style for this is a long weave. This style came as a long braided wig, but for her, with the kind of person she is, I had to do it short. So this is almost the finished look. You can see how defined the style is. Every section, every piece at its own space. Though I had to do the hot water treatment of camera, and also my using of my spiral rod for the coiling of the tip. And why I use this particular spiral rod is because of the coils that I want to achieve, the pattern of coils I want to achieve. So for me to get it, I had to use this. And the wig, if you look at it, is very small, very small. I always talk about size. You go according to individual size. The owner of this particular unit has a very small scalp, and that's why you are seeing it very small. Even at that, when I removed the spiral rod, I also noticed that it was still a little bit long. I needed to do something about it because of the kind of person she is, and that was when I did this. I had to trim it a bit, trimming it so that it will not touch her shoulders, because that's what she asked for, that she needed it very short. And this is it, though I've not added the baby hairs to it, which I will do later on, but I just felt like showing you how it looks. That is the process of it. This is how it looks. You can see how neat the inside is. It's something just sliding. It's a glueless unit. So at this point, I want to say a very big thank you to our returning subscribers for always supporting us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And to those who are new, please do where to like, comment, share, and also subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so that when I upload another video, you'll be among the first to know. So I'd also like to know your thoughts. What do you think about this unit? Is this something you like to rock? Well, let me know on the comment section. So thanks for watching, and see you on my next video.